Hey everybody, it's Jake Mace with JakeMace.com. When it comes to fighting, Tai Chi is one of the most advanced martial arts you can practice, and people who are beginners to Tai Chi or who do not study Tai Chi think that Tai Chi is just for old people as a method of moving meditation. But in reality, Tai Chi Chuan or Tai Chi Chuan means the grand ultimate fist, and it's China's highest state of fighting and self-defense. It is also an art of meditation and health and fitness. There are various techniques we've been practicing with my students lately that are secret fighting applications from the various Tai Chi forms that we practice for the fight, and I want to share one of them with you in this video. Rooster stands on one leg up, knee comes up into the chest, maybe once, maybe 3 times, then coming down into the back with the knife. There are 2 ways to practice this Tai Chi fighting application solo. Number 1 is in place, number 2 is with movement. So the in place version is lifting the left leg with the left arm being up and then pressing down. Lifting the right leg with the right arm being up, pressing down. This is called the Rooster Stands on one leg. So we inhale as we lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 20 to 50 times on your own. If you want to do movement with it, it's back stepping. Left leg comes up, breathe in. Breathe out, down. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Again. A park should be your dojo outside, and get a park with a lot of space. Close your eyes and try to do 100 back steps safely, and then you'll have this move down to then practice with an opponent. I show this Tai Chi application as an arm break or an arm lock behind from a standing position as if the attacker has a knife. They don't have to have a knife, but we practice with the knife sometimes, and sometimes with empty hand. And instead of having a real knife where you might get cut in practice, we use some sort of a stick from my solid Tai Chi foundation. When the attacker comes in for that knife thrust low toward the gut, I'm going to take my hands and neutralize it low to the forearm. Then from there, I move my hands to the tricep and wrist. I do the Rooster Stands on one leg with the knee coming up, 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 and then try to stab in with the knife to the back. Let's do it once from the other angle, slow, with instruction. Again, solid Tai Chi foundation, the knife comes in, I block low and create a gap and a hollow in my torso, groin, and chest. Come to the tricep, go to the wrist. Rooster stands on one leg up, knee comes up into the chest, maybe once, maybe 3 times, then coming down into the back with the knife. From there, I can always push away, create separation, and get out of there. From a fighting standpoint, the principle of softness and relaxation with Tai Chi practice is key, because not only if we're attacked in a real life scenario are we going to be nervous and stressed out, maybe a little bit angry, maybe a little bit scared, but Tai Chi gives us the ability to suppress that, breathe, relax, and try to bring a relaxed, stress-free emotional state into that situation. And so the softness of body is a key attribute the martial artists must gain during their Tai Chi study. If your partner were to punch you in the stomach and you were to hold tight to it, that's not Tai Chi. You want to try to cushion it in and let it lead into something else that you can then link into. So there's a drill that we do with the stick to work on this principle. Put it on each other's dantians, on his and mine. He begins to move back. I match him movement for movement, feeling his body as he moves back. Then he's going to stop the movement, come back at me, I feel it, and match him move for move. This is helping us learn how humans move. It's also helping us learn how to become soft and neutralize the attack with softness.